What's going on, YouTube? Gator coming back at you with a fresh new episode of 413 Outdoors. Now, I've been making a lot of videos about ice flies, patterns, and such lately, and they've been doing pretty good. So I thought to myself, what's the next logical progression from ice flies? Well, obviously that would be an ice jig. Then I thought to myself, how in the world am I ever going to make an ice jig? I don't have any lead pouring molds or anything. I'm not into that. Then I thought to myself, what's something moderately heavy, shiny, and I have a million of? Boom, 22 casing. We're going to see if we can't turn this into a jig. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying I have no idea if this is ever going to work, and I just have a rough sketch of how this is going to happen. So bear with me as we go through the process, and this is just probably going to be a two-parter video, but this will be me making the jig, and hopefully I'll have a video of me catching a fish on the jig in the near future. Stay tuned. I've decided on one of these Eagle Claw Aberdeen hooks. I believe it's a size 12, if I'm not mistaken. And as you can see, the shell is just a touch too long to sit flush on the shank. It runs into the bend and takes up some of that, the gap on the hook. And I'm really going to need as much of that as possible if I'm going to have any kind of hookup ratio. So I'm going to try and stick it in my case trimmer, and I've never tried to trim rimfire brass before, but hopefully hopefully we'll get something going. Alright, so just a quick update. I tried trimming the shell down in my case trimmer, but it's not working. I don't have enough throw. The case is too short, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. I might just use a file and a vise, but get back to you when I figure it out. Alright, another update. I think I got it sussed out what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to try and take it down on the bench grinder. I don't need that much taken off, so it should be fine. Let's get it. Alright, so that actually worked. Got it down here. If it'll focus. Kinda, maybe. But it does have a really bad burr because I took it down on that grinder. So I'm going to try and deburr it a little bit. Just because I'm anal. And hopefully, you should be just about in business. Yeah, it's not looking too shabby. It's not pretty, but it's not exactly art we're making here. It's just a proof of concept. Yeah, let's see about getting this bad boy somehow attached to the hook. So the next problem I'm encountering is I have to somehow attach that shell to this hook. I've already punched a hole in the back. I didn't get that on film. And I think I want to run it with the rim towards the front. So something along the lines of that. More of, I'm not getting good video of this, but something similar to that, where I have the gap of the hook open so I can still get hookups. Just not sure how I'm going to do it. Alright, I think I got it all sussed out now. My game plan is to wrap it with some lead wire here. And this will act as kind of a something to take up space, because there's a massive air gap between the shank of the hook and the shell casing, obviously. Even though it is a 22, I still got, I don't know, 0.21 airspace in there, which is just no bueno for a glue up. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, so that's just about the finished product. It's pretty ugly, but with a little bit of some kind of glue action, I think it might work. Alright, so let's throw some glue in it and see how it works after the glue cures. So all I've done now is turn it 90 degrees so the glue will flow down into all those crevices. And I'm just going to try using this Softex here. Partially because it's what I have available. And partially because it'll flow and set up into a really hard gummy substance. Which I think is what I kind of want for this application. I'm going to try and pour it in. I might make a mess. Alright, let's give that a little bit of time to dry and see if that worked. Alright, it's a couple minutes later now. Glue's flowed down into all the crevices. I'm gonna put a little bit more in. Well, there it is, quite possibly the ugliest thing I've ever created. As you can see, it is simply a cut down 22 long rifle shell cobbed onto a hook. There's no way this is gonna work. I mean, never say never. Who was it? Uncut Anglin turned his 100,000 subscriber play button into a pike spoon and managed to catch a slob pike on it. So I don't know, man. I'm losing hope in this real quick. Alright, at any rate, I've cut and edited most of the video by the time I'm filming this, and it's already pretty long. I think I'm already at around the 6-minute mark, so this is going to be a two-parter. This will be part one, just me making it. I'll put another part up, most likely Monday to Tuesday, of me fishing it. Come hell or high water, I'm going out tomorrow to try this blasphemous thing. Well, I sincerely hope you enjoyed whatever this was. This is not my proudest moment in fly tying or any kind of fishing, to be sure, but experiments, science, I'm doing it for science. And if you like the video, there'll be another one up there. I might throw another one up there, and if you click that button right there, that'll subscribe you. YouTube changed its algorithm, so now I need 1,000 subs to stay a partner. I'm 10 away. That would absolutely make my day if we could do that. I think I have somewhere in a month to get 10 subscribers, and I know we can do it with the kind of traffic these videos get. It would mean so much to me if you guys would do that. My name's Gator, and I'll see you later. Goodbye and God bless.